Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome back to Outlast 2, where we are trying to navigate our way through quite the chase sequence. We died once, and we are hoping that we will not die again. That, whether or not it will happen, remains now to be seen. So let's hope for the best. Yes, sure. And I got a bit of some, I vented a bit last time, but let's see if we can get this done. Ow. Apparently we cannot. So we're gonna be here a while then, I guess. Not even close. Whoop. And go. And let's just save the batteries of the camera, because why not?
Let the bones be burned.
And I would have to imagine I can't avoid them seeing me under the floor, and I can't go to the left there. So it's technically in a strange way a fixed crawling sequence, I suppose. Okay, so going right was the wrong way last time. I wonder if they want me to go in the house, which, if that's the answer, I have some words about that. Okay. They do. Are we good? Saving. I think that means it's probably fine. Bloody city, yes. Okay, is indeed the answer. So I have a problem with that. I'll just, when I get my surroundings a bit, so as I kind of ranted on before, when you make the mistake of doing a chase sequence where, hi, wanna look for truffles with me? When you make a chase sequence with the scenario being a bit of a more open area than in Outlast 1, where you get out of a building into... Oh. So... Ha! Dum-de-dum, not even close.
Consume the flesh. That's bastard whale. Let the bones be burned.
Doop-de-doop-doop-doop-doop-doop. Haha! I have outsmarted you, you dumb bastard. Okay. And go. So it wasn't a completely safe spot then, but sure. Okay, blood stuff. Wait, into the door or under here? I don't know. Down maybe. But I will finish my thought. Don't worry. It is very clearly in my mind over here. Oh, I got a feeling. Close the door. Can I lock it? I can. Yep. Because I just noticed that we have this here, so... Doop, 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 doop. Oh, come on. Enough, enough. Okay, okay, good. It's gonna be awesome. I'm in a mine, I think. Oh! Can I not use the light? I can. Well, that's a precarious position and situation you have. Oh. I think that's yeah, I think exactly what that...
I guess this is where the magic happens. Chairs for an audience to watch.
Oh.
I only saw her afterwards. I couldn't have...
Helped her? Are you... I mean... Are you okay? It sounds like a bad thing to... Oh, that's a lot of... You know, counting days, I would have to imagine, or... I don't even want to... Whew. And yeah, yeah, I know I am the one who zoomed in there, but okay, so but still keeping on with my thought about the is this movable? Haha. But before I go, since I have a moment to collect myself with the lady over here, who, I mean, explain to me again why I can't help her. I mean, I'd love to just, you know, take the chain from here and try to hit it with a plank. I don't know, some metal from here, for example, and just go for it. But anyway, so if you have a chase sequence with an open area like that, you need to think of a way that it makes sense instinctively to go where you're supposed to go, right? Then you will avoid the trial and error death, which I explained earlier. Because in here, if you go outside from a building, you're trying to escape the people in the, you know, surrounding a couple of houses and areas. There's like 3 or 4 houses in the nearby area, and the open space, the world, the outside. So, what is the instinctive way for you to go then, if you're trying to escape? Is it trying to indeed escape outside somewhere, or run inside one of the houses? One of the 3 or 4 houses, which is... that defies all logic. And, you know, again, if I can climb a lot of things, but I can't climb a locked gate, you know, just... It's fucking wooden planks. How can I just not go? So that's my problem with that. If you make a chase scene like that, you need to make it so that it makes instinctive sense to go where you're supposed to go. Here, you pretty much go where instinctively you will absolutely just die, because, I mean, having an escape route inside one of the houses is like a 1 in a trillion million shot. That's not the way to do that. That ends up, you know, creating trial and error deaths, and that's not what you want in your immersive horror game, I think. It's still a oh. Well. That would be a mass grave of people of both genders. All the faces look very similar, like that face and that face are the exact same character model. And I think also that face. And the one next to it, even. You might want to have a couple of more there, but...
Shit.
Shit is the opportune word, I have to imagine. At least if you're, you know... Gotta go somewhere that too when you kill people. So it's like a death well or something. Wait, is that the well I almost fell through? Or, well, I did fall through in the hallucination, but apparently not in the real world then. That would make sense. Okay. Let's do some reading. Okay. God knows what I've done, and he forces my eyes on it when I'm weak and when I'm scared. It was not my fault that Judah could not swim, nor the lust he felt for me. I would have saved him had I the strength. I do not doubt you, God, but please spare me the suffering of such forced dreams, even when I do not sleep. I cannot keep watching him drown. Accept my death as a penance, as I am newly heavy with Papa Noth's child and racked with pains such as I have never known. Surely the infant in my womb must be the arch-fiend for the affliction of nightmares and agonies that fill and surround me. I am yours. Again, so every child is the Antichrist, apparently. I mean, except for the orphans, which were mentioned before. I didn't. So, explain this to me. If Papa Noth keeps fucking everyone, and keeps getting everyone pregnant, and if every child of Papa Noth is the Antichrist, how do these people not put two and two together and just realize that even in the you know, confines of their own faith, Papa Noth is the Satan, pretty much then? I mean, how else does that work? Ooh, saving, good. Books and And again, you know, Blake doesn't feel like, you know, recording a mass grave would be important. He just, no, I'll just say shit. Sure. Doop, 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 doop. I'll reload in a second. Speaking of which, I'd love to get some batteries again. I have, well, never enough is the answer.
The chapel. Somebody there will know where they've taken Lynn.
5. Which, I mean, that means that indeed I do lose batteries when I reload in the hallucination world, which is just... I don't accept that, man. Again, Satanas inimical day. Everywhere. I could try to save the batteries, but then again, I don't know what's behind the door. I might not have the time to just, you know... Well, there we are then. Am I in the house? Do I need to... Oh, hi! Doop, 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 doop. It's gonna be awesome. Can you just get up, please? Get up, please. Ow. I have no clue if this is the right way to go, but well, I'll try. Ooh, looks promising. That was a lucky shot, man. It was left or right, and I just took left because reasons. Okay, I'll... Don't know if they can get to me here, though. But they do know I'm under the house, though. So, ooh, hi, pitchfork. Can I have a pitchfork? I'm just going forward because I can't imagine they'll kill me while crawling through an, you know, forced section, so... Aha! I've learned to... Oh. Okay. Ow! Where do I... Okay. Okay. So, I don't know if I can crouch and heal, but... Oh! Go through, sure. That's a helpful X to have, so now heal. I mean... I still kind of find it odd to have those bandages around. Like, what was wrong with Outlast's one way of doing it? Because if you're wondering in the contextual idea of, you know, health, if you're injured, like injured, having a bandage in your arm doesn't really heal you. It just, if you're super lucky, that might save you from an infection in the wound, but it doesn't really heal you, right? Whereas in the first game, it kind of made a contextual sense that if you get injured, but you're not, you know, mortally injured, you can still go forward, you know? I mean, it doesn't have to mean that you are, you know, regenerated into full health. It kind of happens that way, but it does... I mean, if you get punched in the face, you'll eventually heal from it. It just happens a bit slower, but the point is... You can still go on. You might need to catch your breath for a few seconds, and then you go. How does that not work? I mean, that was fine in Outlast 1. I don't get the idea of having to do this bandage dance, especially when, I mean, it just creates this arbitrary, you know, thing where you can take this and this much damage until you find a spot where there's quiet, which, I mean, sure, that's what they were thinking, I'm sure, but it feels so pointless, and it doesn't help with the context at all, or the immersion. So, I have some issues with that, and Especially if at some point I get, you know, mortally injured in some... Ooh, Jesus book. Life of Christ, probably. The Catholic Guide for Youth. And then a lot of the same ones over and over and over and over and over again. Girl Study Guide. What kind of a girl I don't tell me, I don't need to know. Ooh, paper. The what now? Paper is precious. Any use other ways than the copying of the Gospel of North must be with the given permission of a deacon. Theft or wasting of paper will be met with blood punishment. Right. Even though you have 640 million copies of these same books, but you... whatever. I'm sure. If you say so. But that's the one thing in... Okay. That's the one thing in... And it's actually... These are kind of, you know, school tables in here. That's interesting. Again, Papa North everywhere as usual, which is, you know, that's the normal way to do here. And I came from here, right? Or actually, I didn't. You wouldn't have... No, wait, I did. Here, right. Ah! Getting turned around here. Okay, so I need to go here. Ah, reload battery again. Come on, give batteries somewhere. I'm running low. I think I have 4 at this point. Or even 3, actually.
Chapel's gotta be close.
3. Fuck. Gotta be close. I wouldn't count on it. Is that a... That's not a flashlight. That's a bigger light. I think I'm good. Oh, door. Oh, hi. I didn't see you there, buddy. You are looking healthy. Yes, very it's good to have a nice rest every once in a while. Okay, guitar, more paper. These people have a bunch of guitars, man. I mean, do they sing anthems of North, or what the hell do they do with them? Oh. So they do have a school, kind of, but it's kind of dead. Literally dead. Super literally dead. Oh.
What the fuck?
Can I just watch it?
Am I losing it?
What do you mean, am I losing it? Or do you feel like this is the... Or are you, fudging this together in your mind with the, with your hallucinations of 4th grade? I think it was 4th grade, right? Can I just... go closer to the corpse? Because I'm... Don't be afraid, you're going to heaven. Sure. I mean, that's probably untrue unless you're a fighter pilot. And even that, then it's a different kind of a heaven, you know, you just fly in the sky, yes. Okay, so they kill teachers too, because, well, I mean, they kill anything. Gothier, English Dictionary, new edition. Can I take it? I'd love to. I'll just, you know, it's some heavy reading which will be helpful when I need to bash someone's head in with something very heavy. Can I it's probably walled in here. Can't, nothing here. Okay. And going forward. Okay, so... I also, you know, I sort of, a callback to an earlier note, which was about the, maybe I'll find it in a hot second here. Sundries of the Sinful World. There, penicillin, and, you know, when they go get stuff from the outside world, they get stuff like penicillin. I don't know how it works in America, I suppose, but... Or maybe it's from the black market, I guess. It could be. Do they specify it's from an actual doctor? I've got something friendly with publican. Oh, he sells pills. Oh, right. It's probably from the black market then. Oh, well, I guess that's fine then. That's fine. Okay, so do we get any new lore over here? We have a bit of a ooh. My aim. The children should not fear their duty, but celebrate it as a guaranteed entrance to heaven. Ooh. Remember, there is no pain in heaven. Papa gave you life, and so your life is his. God gave you life, and so your life is his. You may not know that you are yourself the enemy. Your fear is a tool of the enemy. God knows best. Engage study. The whale saved Jonah from drowning. Jesus in the desert with Satan. Abraham killed Isaac in his heart. Project. Draw angels. Who could be the enemy? So again, they had the orphans at some point, but they did just eventually just kill all of them too, because children are the Antichrist and such and such to them. Which, I mean, you know, they are noisy and they smell bad and all that, sure, but okay, that's... I have a problem with that. So you make an area where you absolutely have to go. You have to go through a jump where where you are unavoidably injured, and you have to use your bandages there. That's dumb design, man. That's not good. That's not how you make. No. That's a dumb move, man. That's no. That is so stupid. Okay. Anything to... No? So, whenever I've seen these handprints, they usually have meant that I need to go there. You know, climbing rocks and climbing such and... They often have those there, so...
How do I get over there? Fucking fence. I can climb that. Just need something to stand on.
Oh, hello. Goddamn, Marta? Marta, right? Are you coming over, or do I need to go with you, or... Wait, I'm not sure, but I think her character model just, you know, vanished. Oh! Oh, there's something there, though. But that's just a normal... Well, okay, normal person is a bad word to say here, but a normal... Well, a typical villager, I suppose. Quick check that I haven't missed it, like a... there we go. Doop 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 doop. Mummy, Miss Carson said I could not tell you what they're gonna do, but she did not say I could not write it, so please do not let them kill me. I love you and I love Daddy, Juliana. Great. I'm not sure I wanted to find that note, to be honest. I want to build the world and lore, but that's grim stuff, man. I just want to check every corner here, because, I mean, come on, batteries, man. But yeah, so... Do I need to look out for the Marta cat? Yep, and I actually do go... Yep, I do go here, so... Okay. What do I do here, then? Oh, is this the broken bridge from all the way in the ages ago. Maybe. Not sure.
The chapel's gotta be close.
A chapel still, okay, right? Ooh. Broken light. Ooh, bandage. I'll take it, sure. So let's see here. There's something there. Thank you. Oh my God, I am heartfully sorry for having offended the Prophet, and I detest those sins because I have offended thee, my God, who is all good and deserving of my love. I deserve and cherish thy punishment and invite more until the occasion that I am able to, and I am able by thy grace and the grace of the Prophet Noth to sin no more. So it's, you know, really just herder over and over and over again, which, I mean, it does make sense though, especially considering that it's a punishable offense to use paper to do much, you know, anything else with it. Seriously, batteries. Can I push this one too? Oh, I can. For the purpose of saving. Oh crap. Hi. Okay. So I mean, there has to be a reason to push the carts, right? Right? Go over the maybe? Please? Oh. Maybe not then. Do I still need to? No. Where's the... It doesn't have the handprints there, though. Oh. Oh, okay. Why didn't it work? Sure. So my time with things like Limbo and Inside have taught me that if I can interact with something, it tends to be for a fucking reason, but... Where did the lady go, though? Now I'm wondering, did I miss batteries by... But, since I hopefully have a tiny bit of a breather after that weird section, I am all out of time for this episode, but I will be continuing this later on. I do hope you've enjoyed this. It has a bit of a heavy, you know, infanticide and child murder, you know, thing going on here, but, sure. But if you have liked this, please do drop a like or a comment, or even subscribe or share if you want to. It would really, really help, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again next time.